Hello, and welcome to this non-streamed run of UnMetal UnPERFECT Hard. So this is not, I'm not currently streaming on Twitch, so I'm doing offline. Usually when I do them offline, I'm usually quiet, usually mainly to concentrate, but because I'm hoping this is going to improve on the run I did last Tuesday, and that it's going to be a PB, and that's my first submission for, and first upload to YouTube for UnPERFECT Hard, I did want to provide some commentary so that, you know, anyone watching can actually understand what's going on, because UnPERFECT is a little bit complicated. So let's get straight into it. So start new game on hard in 3, 2, 1, go. So UnPERFECT, for those who have never heard of the category before, UnPERFECT is a special objective clearing affair, where the game's developer UnMetal Fran put in some special objectives. The first one is this: like two guards on the night shift.
Mike.
Along with these special hidden bonus objectives, we also have to clear the level as though perfect. So we have to get every secret, and we also have to get all XP. Which perfect is fairly straightforward, UnPERFECT is not. There are various different things. They range from like doing bosses in a certain way, to selecting certain choices, to collecting certain items that speedrunners in particular deliberately avoid. And that's a lot of what UnPERFECT kind of turned out to be. After making the game and seeing the speedrun, Fran then kind of decided, right, well, if speedrunners are gonna do this, I'm gonna deliberately slow them down in UnPERFECT by making them do this. So as I said, one of the things we got to do is collect every secret. There's one secret here in chapter 1, and it's right behind this door, or this broken wall rather than a door. There we go. You actually don't have to pick up the secrets. Picking up the secret is completely optional. It's just revealing the secret that's actually the important bit. But in most cases, since we've gone out of our way to collect it, we will also grab to reveal it. We'll grab it as well, because it's extra health, and that's very, very useful throughout the run, particularly with some of the bosses that we're going to encounter later on. Well, when I say later on, one of the bosses we'll encounter very soon.
What was that?
It's gonna have to collect the coin,
Mike!
which is fine actually. But it's gonna bring him to there, and now knock him out. He has a handkerchief, which I'm gonna want for later. Now that I've got the other radio, we can encrypt that. Oh, make sure that guard doesn't spot me. I didn't need to move up quite so much like I did there. And that's level 2. Obviously, we're going to take sprint, because we always take sprint. Why? I've only ever not taken sprint once in this game, and that was the very first casual run I ever did. During that casual run, I saw those 2 options and realized, well, I am always going to take sprint when I speedrun this, so I am going to do this now so that I have the option in the future. Craft a lethal weapon. I'm just gonna, yep. Wasn't sure whether he was gonna turn around or turn to the right, so I thought I'd play that safe. Keep moving. Where's the other guard? Oh, the other guard is all the way over there, so I'm gonna punch there to bring him over. I get more and more often that guard is over there. Normally he's not. But it does give me the opportunity to grab that that extra slingshot ammo. The guards have only just finished their joke. Which joke?
I need to request this weekend.
It's the long joke as well.
I'm gonna have a baby, sir. Congratulations, request granted.
There is a quicker way of doing this with the coin and the body, but I can't remember it.
And the soldier replies, I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months.
Haha, funny joke. Grab these, and I also want to grab the sunglasses, the perfect exclusive. All right, a little behind because of that joke. Let's see how I do against Grenade Guy. Also went out of my way to get a few more ammo than I normally would do. Grenade Guy, if you could stop right there, that'd be great.
Boss defeated.
Cool. Not too bad. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. That's stage 1 complete. At least it will be in a minute. Hey, gold split. Well, I say gold split. This is the second run I've done. So there we go. We see unperfect at the end of the screen. Oh, the other objective for that level was I wasn't allowed to take any damage. And I didn't, so that's great. Yeah, this is only my second run of this. So yeah, there'll be a lot of gold splits. I'd be very surprised if there weren't. Into the sewers. There's quite a few different things going on with unperfect in this chapter. Nothing here with Roscoe. Don't need to worry about defeating Roscoe in any special way or anything. Just concentrate on the fight and make sure I get it right. Whilst trying to grab all of the health kits as well. Ow! I'm gonna need to heal.
You're pissing me off.
Ooh, I thought that might have been a bit preemptive.
Damn you.
Boss defeat.
All right, not a great Roscoe, but this is what it is. Level up. Take healing because healing is fast. Healing is fast, and we don't need the additional health. More often than not, it's I think the other upgrade is for health regeneration being faster, and more often than not we don't actually regen a lot of health. A lot of the time we're save scumming like I'm going to do now. So load that save, gives me my health back, and also means that we reset the piranhas in that room. All right, take a trip off to the left-hand side. See how we get on in here. We're at Mike. Load that save because it's going to reset the enemies in the next room. Punch him and take his handkerchief because I'm going to need that. Quickly get back over to this guy before he turns. Wonderful.
Once the guard.
I usually do that the other way. I usually do those two the other way around.
I heard something.
That was nice. He's got a handkerchief. I'm just going to wait and see where that guard goes. He is going up into that corner. Beautiful. That was really nice. On both of those. That's the one. I'm actually not too worried about the uranium balls. The box at the bottom is just a health kit, so I don't need to grab for that. We have now got the meat, which is the next important item. In fact, so important, I'm going to select it right now. There is going to be some dialogue to skip here. So one of the unperfect objectives here, we've got to make the dog fat. I'll throw some more meat there. I'm going to throw one more. I just need to see him start eating it. There we go. I can move now. Punch there. Bring this guard over. On the way back. Spare health kit there's not bad. Kind of handy. With the radio, I'm now going to craft that, and then
After me.
that. I don't know why I selected that because I want the meat again. So throw some more meat. Throw some more meat. And then one more. And I just want to confirm. I'm pretty sure. There we go. I'm pretty sure seeing him start eating it is the confirmation you need. But I like to double check and just be certain. And B, it's funny to see Twinkle Toes Fat McDoggy. That's a really weird name. Oof. Fish was in an interesting spot. So before, we've got to collect all of the secrets. So there's one. Get out of the way of these. There's another dialogue here. I do want to go over. Ooh, that was close. Grab that bottle. As I have all of the gasoline, I definitely want all of the bottles to make Molotovs. There's the last one. And roll on screen. Alright, oh, very nice. That was some very smooth movement there. I'll play this one safe and just let that one go. Oh, that was really good. Very nice movement. Slowly pulling that time back. That one. I already have 3 gas bottles, but I do still need to get one more because I need all 4. It's going to make chapter 3 a lot easier by having all of these gas bottles.
Inside.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I already have a. There we go. I already have an extra rag fur. An extra handkerchief for chapter 3, so I don't need to worry about getting one later. Cool. Keep it nice and smooth. Move in. I think I'm gonna throw one back up there. I think a little more damage than I probably would have liked. Yeah, that was fairly nasty, actually. I got very, very close to the to it exploding, which I didn't like the look of. Really fast spare. First aid kit there, which is good because I'm going to need to heal. All right, sewer junk. This is one of the toughest bosses in the game on UnPERFECT. Because one of my other objectives for UnPERFECT is that I have to choose 2 tentacles when asked how many tentacles it has. So he has 24 tentacles, and with the extra tentacles comes a lot more balls being fired. And a lot more tentacles dropping, so the platforms get smashed a lot quicker. So yeah, this boss becomes quite slow and very dangerous. That was a lot of damage I just took. See, you do not get a lot of time to actually shoot. That's not going to be flamethrower skip. I really want to get some more damage on him. thought that was it. I just need one more. That'll do.
Boss defeated.
Ooh. As you can tell by that massive gold split, I died numerous times in my first attempt on that boss. So I'm really pleased with getting that first try. I do not mind that, you know, that was relatively safe. It took a little bit of extra time. Getting it done in one go was obviously a massive improvement. But there we go. That should be UnPERFECT for chapter 2. Woohoo! Big improvement. And that would have been, I believe, world record for that chapter as well. So onwards to chapter 3. Very first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to run left, grab this spare potty. I always grab this spare potty, at least on perfect, unperfect, all achievements. I don't think I grab it on just any % hard anymore. I don't think I need it. That guard's in an interesting location, so I hope I can get over to him in time. I'm going to play this safe as well and take this guard out now. It's actually quicker to just take him out when you bring the lieutenant down, but I prefer to just do it there. Oh, I don't need this handkerchief. I've just remembered which way you go. Yeah, that one has a handkerchief on him if you need a handkerchief, but I've already got one, so I don't need one. Stab myself in the chest. Max out on health kits. Right, go get a gun. So chapter 3, UnPERFECT. There are only 2 UnPERFECT requirements, and one actually isn't an additional thing. It's just kind of a, you have to do this. You're not allowed to skip something. Is more the way of talking about it. Let's move over to him. I'll grab his ammo. This particularly nasty room. Yeah. Okay, that was all right actually.
I heard something.
Move up a bit quicker now. Ooh, that was nasty. He nearly didn't turn. Cool, but I got both of them first try, no problems. In here, I just want this box and nothing else. Just for that stamina, that's the secret. So the two unperfect objectives in this level. The first one is we must take out the chloroform test subjects. You might think, well, you've got to do perfect anyway, so you know you've got to take that guy out for perfect. On unperfect, that isn't true. Ow! I'm gonna have to heal. Let me. No, oh dear, I've made a mistake. I'll just select them. Right, load that save, and we're going to see Megadrone be defeated very, very quickly. And that was Megadrone.
Boss defeated.
So yeah, you may think, well, you've got to take out every single guard. So he's a guard, you have to take him out. The actual response to that is no. On unperfect, you don't, because there's bonus XP. So as if you ignore him but get the bonus XP, then that counts. But it actually meant that perfect was longer than unperfect. Oh, I actually have to craft it now. I haven't. There we go. There we go. Up there, that's a bit silly. So we do have to take this guy out. That's also going to be level 5. So yeah, in order to get perfect, the only other objective here, let me just gunslinger. The only other objective here for unperfect is you have to select guards when given the choice on the 3rd floor. So we'll come to that shortly. Which meant if you selected guards, then you would automatically get unperfect, assuming you then, you know, knocked every guard out. If you didn't select guards and selected something else, then the only way of getting perfect was to take that guard out. So you had to take that guard out for perfect, but you didn't have to take that guard out for unperfect. And without taking that guard out on unperfect, that means you can do the chloroform skip. So yeah, it does. It actually means on every single version of the game, except the Steam version, that unperfect is faster than perfect. Steam is still, as far as I am aware, the Steam version is still the only version that I'm aware of that is on patch 12. Every other version, including GOG, is on patch 11. I don't know about the Epic Game Store version. And I can't. I also actually don't know about the PlayStation version because I don't own it. I've got GOG, I've got Xbox, I've got Switch, I've got. So I have to select guards in here. So punch that out. On here. Punch him out.
I heard something.
Do that. Ugh, that room's become so much easier now that I actually have a decent method of getting through it. That room isn't a joke. That room can be really nasty if you haven't got a plan of attack for those 3 guards. Having those spare uranium pieces is very useful. All right, let's move. So yeah, no chloroform skip. We had to turn the chloroform into a handkerchief straight away. Ooh, wrong way. Don't need to worry about getting any of their ammo. Got plenty of ammo. Which I'm gonna need now. Bang, bang. Do have to heal them. Here, I'm gonna knock those 2 out. And then as soon as I get the opportunity to save scum, I will. You do, oh, shit, wrong floor. Whoopsie. I will be going back to that floor, but not just yet. Yeah, you do need to save scum here. If you go into the doctor's room without full whilst bleeding, it will just stop the bleeding there and then. It won't actually, it won't heal you. So as soon as I see that we've got the save, which I believe is after I skip this. There we go. Load. All my health's back. Go in. Skip the kissing cutscene. Get the extra health kits. And go. Now you see why I was trying to put a hotkey onto this. Oh, dear. That was not very nice. Try that again. There we go, done.
Boss defeated.
Two attempts isn't bad. We'll cure him. We'll start to drag him over here. I'm gonna drop him there. Now that we've got keycard 3, we can go back and get the final secret of this level. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that we have to do this big backtrack. Interestingly, this backtrack is only required on perfect and unperfect. You do not need to do this backtrack on all achievements, because I've routed all achievements. That means you don't have to go for it. All achievements doesn't actually require perfect and unperfect for every level. It doesn't actually require perfect or unperfect at all. it requires a certain number of secrets, and it also requires you to finish a number of levels with perfect XP. But those are two separate things. So it's only those two things combined actually is the requirements for a perfect level. Now, as a result of combining those two things, you will inevitably have some perfect levels. I don't think I do an unperfect level in all achievements. Oh no, chapter 1. In all achievements, chapter 1 is unperfect because we do go for the bonus XP. Unless you take damage from Grenade Guy, but you shouldn't really be taking damage from him. I was gonna, oh silly, I was gonna heal on the elevator down and I forgot. Yeah, that's chapter 3. Not bad. You know, a couple of a death. So that probably wouldn't have been. There you go. Probably wouldn't have been faster than my old one, but 4 minutes ahead still. So that's good. Moving into chapter 4. Welcome to the jungle. I already loaded chapter 4 prior to beginning this run, so I know where my minefield is. Grab the stamina. Take that guy out the same way. Gonna heal here as well whilst I've got the opportunity. One of the unperfect requirements is don't wake any of the dogs. Easiest way of doing that is to go for smell and just wear the suit. Masks your completely masks your scent. Because there's XP and a secret down in the base below. I'm gonna want that guard's coin. Oh, I still have my coin from earlier. This is the reason why we didn't really need to grab any ammo previously, because there's plenty of ammo down here. Plenty of mandatory ammo. I will. Oh, I actually had enough. Turrets. Turrets take 2 shots to kill on normal and hard. On easy, they only take 1. So this can be a little dicey. You got to be a little bit careful here. I am. Oh, I was about to say I am deliberately taking them all out, but I'm doing a very bad job of it. Oh, what? I'm sure I fired twice there. I need to take these a bit safer. Oh, helps if I actually have my gun out. All right, I'll leave them on. I'm pretty sure I died in here on my previous run, so. I don't actually come back this way, so. So it's just a bit safer. There we go. Fire suit back on. I could just walk through the flames. Just hope I get my health back before this next fight. And we are coming up to the next unperfect objective. I'm not allowed to miss any shots on Turret Storm. This is a bit of a rough fight. There is a time save here if I can do it first try. Main thing with this is remembering the pattern. Ow. Ow. Oh, this is bad. I'm so busy dodging shots that I'm not shooting. Okay, that was really slow, but I did do it first try, which is an improvement over my previous attempt. So I want to take lethal weapon. Guns do 30% more damage. How useful that would have been. That might mean that upgrade might mean. I've only got 2 health kits. I think there's a health. Oh no, it's more bullets. Okay, that'll do. That upgrade might actually mean that those turrets are doable in 1 shot. Which means on the if that is true, on the Vita version, there is actually a case for XP farming, which is a trick exclusive to the Vita version of the game. You can't do it on on this version. Just want that. Those things don't actually hurt you. Next unperfect objective, I do have to collect the out of the way. I do actually have to collect the mine detector. I'm not going to use the mine detector, and there's one more turret as well. I'm not going to use the mine detector. I'm just going to collect it. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about sort of at the start, about the idea of, you know, the run forces you to collect items that you normally skip as a speedrunner and stuff like that. Aha, get shot. I don't think I missed any shots. I was very careful. All right, so back out into the forest. Said I'm gonna. Oh, there was a save. There was a save there because I've got the mine detector. So a nice thing about that section, because we actually have the mine detector, all of the saves here work. Normally in any other run, you would not get save points between the minefields because the game isn't. You haven't got the mine detector in your inventory, so the game doesn't think you're at these points yet. So it's corpse. Little bit of a run around the jungle. Get lost. Next unperfect achievement is coming up. We do have to construct the compass. There's the say this level is mainly about doing bosses that you normally skip, although we need to do the boss for perfect XP anyway, but also for throw the coin. Wasn't a very good location for throwing it. I'm going to throw that one there as well. Combine those. Oh, sweet. That was much faster. Sweet. Normally the bird drops down and flies away, and then comes back. Final objective. I'm not allowed to get lost in the jungle. If I get lost, I will have to reload. Now, thankfully, I have done this jungle 1,000 times. I know exactly where I'm going, and I'm not going to get lost. It does happen. I'm saying that it does happen occasionally, but it hasn't happened in like a week. So that'll do. Oh wow! I'm actually going to get through unscathed as well. Beautiful. Don't often get through without taking any damage. That's the final secret. Drill Sergeant's going to do his little teleport. I don't know why he always does that little teleport on my game. And that is chapter 4. Hopefully that is unperfect. Phew! Brilliant. That should be world record for that stage as well. Chapter 5, the Barracks. This remains probably the most... I wouldn't say it's the hardest. It's definitely the most annoying chapter in the run.
On that.
Right, where's the... Oh, the guard's being a dick. Off screen. Take him in here. Wait, use the toilet. Any opportunity to use the toilet is a good one. That guard's all the way over there, so I'm going to ignore him. I'll deal with him in a minute. Go grab the secret. There are 2 secrets in this level. One of them I would say is mandatory for speedrunning anyway. It's not mandatory, but it is very, very handy. Gonna do the old bring him over here. So he's going to come right to the edge of the screen, and I'll be able to punch him off screen. rather than go back to that previous. And save. That's pretty good timing. You can wait out the guards coming outside. And we'll take him inside. No. Oh. Right, where's this guard? Beautiful. Take this guard in here. This is risky. Actually, not that risky. Bring this guard here. Let's wait for the patrol. The patrol won't see me because of how their cone-shaped vision works.
What was that?
Oh, why? Let's go over here quickly. That was annoying. I'm not quite sure why. Quite sure why that guard spotted me in the way he did. I'm gonna have to, I want to take this guard out first.
What was that?
That'll do. Cool, so drop him in here. That's what I should have done the first time round. Him in here. I'm gonna play it safe and wait. Might have gotten away with moving there, but yeah, I didn't wanna risk that. And then rather than go back into that room and come back out again, we'll move on to the next room. Yeah, a slight time loss for that, but it's not that bad. Grab Mike's permission slip. Getting Mike's permission slip granted is another unperfect objective. We're going to ignore the drill sergeant for the moment. I do the drill sergeant on the way back. I find it's a bit safer. Oh, why did he turn? I've got the permission slip on me. That was annoying. Let's see which way he turns. I'll just wait for him. Oh, cut! Oh, you douche. All right, bring him in here.
The deck.
Ah, I don't get the save now. I think that's because of the I think I did. I don't think I got the save there because oh, I hope the patrol isn't going to see him there because they do have conical vision. I'm gonna bring him in with me now. One of the other objectives for this level is don't get any alerts. So even now that I've taken all of the guards out, if I still can't get an alert by the patrol. So now I'm going to run all the way over here. I think I'm just going to go do yeah, I could see the patrol coming. Now do drill sergeant. Stolen. Clue. Place. Boss defeated.
Boss defeated.
Save it. I prefer trying to get the drill sergeant on the way back because then that's a safety save for Splash Mike. You know what? I don't usually grab the spare potty, but as it's there, I'll have it. Cool. So all I've got to do now is get to Machine Mike. All right. Next UnPERFECT objective. Don't take any damage.
much as you want. Those sandbags won't last very long.
So unfortunately, that now means I have to save. I have to load. That was really shit. I didn't throw three. I didn't throw 3 grenades at him. That's where that went wrong. I also wasn't quite in the right starting position. That's better.
Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last.
Oh, why? I was hidden behind the bloody... Oh, flipping heck. It's poor. It's hiding behind the sandbag. Just realised I'm still on there.
Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last.
I've still only thrown 2. Oh my... What is going on? I'm losing all of my time. This is not good. This is really, really not good.
Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last.
Oh, there we go.
Boss defeated.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the last. I didn't get the last grenade either. All right, I lost 2 minutes to Machine Mike there. That was pretty nasty. Again, only thing here is just don't take damage.
Boss defeated.
Okay, I think that fight took me a few attempts last time. Please be unperfect. Oh, thank Christ. Ooh. So even with all of that loss, that might still be world records. It's pretty abysmal, but oh well. Chapter 6, probably the simplest in forms of unperfect. Don't take any damage. That's all. I say simplest as in it is the simplest explanation of what you have to do. The actual level itself, it can be a little tricky because it's the whole don't take any damage thing is whilst you're in the submarine. You literally can't take that. Well, you can take damage from your own grenade. I don't know why I went for the other bullet pouch there. I don't collect bullet pouches. There's no point. You only need them in all achievements. There's absolutely no reason to collect bullet pouches in the main game or any other speedruns. That one, grab the extra stuff. Grenade slots, on the other hand, very useful. Oh, I don't like. I've died doing that roll before. Demolition Man, grenades and rockets deal more damage. Very, very helpful for the next chapter. Right, final file. Well, final file that we're going to call harass about. We do have to actually collect another file later on. Oh yeah, actually, I think in my PB, I died to that saw blade that I was just talking about because I just saved another minute. I threw that in completely the wrong direction. I was supposed to throw that at the wall so it bounced and hit the box. Never mind. Right, into the submarine. As I say, I am not allowed to take damage whilst I'm piloting the submarine. So I've got to be very careful. Mines are instant kills, rockets are instant kills, so I can't hit them anyway. It's bumping against the walls and also getting grabbed by huge eel. So I do have to take huge eel a lot safer. 28 bullets. Use a potty so that if I do take any damage, I don't have to redo the whole of the submarine section, just that bit. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort. Nice, hit that at the right point. The secret here, you've got to be careful with this secret. Wait for the wall to fully disappear before you grab it, because whilst the wall is still flashing, it is still there. It's only fully disappeared once the wall has fully disappeared. Careful here, don't want to bump the corner. This section is very, very tight, so I'm going to take this very, very slow. Should be fine. So get out of the way of the rocket. And then this final room is also not overly nice, because you only have to take out those two, and it's just a little tight. There we go, and that's a save point. So final bit, I just got to make sure I don't take any damage from huge eel here. And I immediately took damage, so we load. Yeah. I had a bit too much acceleration. I was going way too far forwards. That's better. There we go. I've got into the rhythm of it now. It's all about making sure you don't fire the missile too early. I've always said the fight with huge eels like a little dance. And then, of course, don't bump on the way out here.
Boss defeated.
Lost not 9 seconds lost for that, but hey, I'm coming up to 6 minutes ahead, so I'm not too worried. Well, unless this isn't UnPERFECT. That's the one thing I don't like about UnPERFECT. Oh, it's that second bash is very nice sound. Chapter 7, Boondocks. This fight's actually the fight with the nuke sub here is actually a lot easier because we're on because we've got more stamina. We've got the grenades and rockets do more damage. It's actually a really it's a bit of an easier fight as a result. That still doesn't mean it's easy. It's easier. Some grenades. And the stamina would be nice. I don't need any more rockets. So that's one. One of the UnPERFECT achievements in here is do not take any bullet damage. So the guards in the boat, I'm not allowed to take any damage from them. I can take damage from the boss, from Black Thunder, and from Nuke Sub. I will just wait that out. I'm gonna have to wait that out again because I made a mess of it. Ooh, I got very lucky there. Not so lucky there, and I have to redo the whole level. I should have. I wanted to try and use a potty on that bit rather than use the toilet or use the potty any earlier. I should have just pottied when I had the chance, when I knew it was safe to do so. Didn't need the grenades. Such a time loss. I don't think I made the same mistake on my last. We'll see what happens with the time, but I don't think I made the same mistake before. Oh, come on. What? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm going to the toilet. This is just horrendous. How have I not started losing time yet? I'm very confused how I've not lost any time yet. Unless I made a complete hash of this previously. But yeah, no excuses here. This is just awful. This is just me being bad. Right, well, as I say, I'm not even gonna use a potty. I am actually just gonna go to the toilet. There we go. Now we don't have to do any of that section again. I get all my potties back. There we go. How it should have been done the first time. Pretty nasty that the guards are both stood next to each other, so I'm gonna have to go for the slow method here, which is wait for them both to start leaving, and then they were still far too close to each other. I'm gonna have to wait for that boat to come back again now. There we go. Now I'm starting to lose time. Oh, they both heard that. I was hoping only the right one would hear that. But hopefully they've arrived at different times, so they should leave at different times. Oh god, wow, this is hot. This is just horrible. This is just being mean.
Something. Heard something. Mike! Are you okay? Wake up, Mike. What happened, Mike? Someone attacked me. Let's find him. Escaping.
Oh my god. He didn't move up to look at him. Normally guards will walk around and move up to investigate their injured buddy, and he didn't.
I heard something.
Attracted both of them. This is just horrible. I have never had this much trouble with these two guards. They are still... They both heard my radio as well. And they're gonna leave it. Finally. Oh my god. I mean, I've still got these two to do. These two are usually a bit better. kidding me? Why? Oh, wow. This is... Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Okay, maybe I'm not. I should have pottied again. Oh, that's a point. I did potty.
I heard something.
Finally! Holy crap, 3 minutes. I have not had luck like this with this section in so long. Over 3 minutes spent on that section. That was just awful. I've got nine grenades, I don't need to get any more. I'll get one from there. You bet your ass I'm gonna save it here. That was just awful. Luckily, there is another like 10-minute save in chapter 9, so it's not all over. I mean, I'm still ahead, so cool. I didn't get shot. That would have been nasty if I'd been shot there. There we go.
Boss defeated.
Phew, and there was a time save on Nuke Cell as well. Need to make sure I grab those rockets. I do still have one more UnPERFECT achievement to get in this stage. Against Black Thunder, I'm not allowed to miss any shots. So I've got to get past these two guards as well. Luckily, these two guards are pretty simple. Oh, or they would be if I could punch. Why did he turn? He had no reason to turn. Those guards just look straight forwards. Oh, and I got shot. This level has been just atrocious. Finally, I'm through. Right, so I'm not allowed to miss any shots on Black Thunder. So the easiest thing to do as a result is to use the hovercraft. Fire my first shot straight away there, and that should land. You could do this with a machine gun, but it is very, very risky. Again, the only time in the entire game that you or entire categories of speedrunning that you would use the hovercraft. Finally, Boondocks is completed. How much time did I spend in that level? 10 minutes. Wow, 10 minutes. That's atrocious. Level up as soon as I get into here, which is always good. Heavy munitions experts. Then you should always take heavy munitions expert, except in all achievements. Have to take light in all achievements. There's only one requirement for this stage, and that is only use 7. Reload that to reset the cameras. only use 7 electromagnetic grenades, which is the absolute minimum you can use. I can't recall if there's any time save in this level. Might be. I think I made a mistake towards the end. Plus, I kind of would want to submit this level after this run after some of the problems I've had. Chapter 5 and Chapter 7. Well, I gotta submit something for this at some point. I do believe this run could be done in less than 110. But it'd be tight. Good, you're being nice today. It's the main thing with using 7 electromagnetic grenades is I can't use one against that. I want 11 of those. Grab the stamina. Yeah, I can't throw electromagnetic grenades at either of these two, so I do have to wait. Unfortunately. You don't want to load. Be like, oh, what if you loaded here and would that reset the cycles? It would reset the cycles really badly. So 1. Up in here, grab the extra bits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means I'm only allowed to throw 1 in the very next room. In the very next room, in this room, the room that I'm in right now. Unfortunately, you also get quite bad cycles in here as a result, but it's alright. Throw, and that's 7. Pizza, pepperoni. And that should be UnPERFECT. Woohoo! Right, onwards to chapter 9. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to skip the whole alerting guards. Taking out the alert system. I shouldn't be getting an alert, getting any alerts in here anyway. I shouldn't be getting spotted. So I shouldn't need to cut the alarms. If you're doing perfect or all achievements, you want to take exterminator guards, and you do need to cut the alarms because explosions will cause alarms to go off. I have no coins yet. You recycle all of your coins, which is really annoying because a coin would be really helpful here. I just have to wait. I need to take this guard out now. Wait for him to start moving again before I move. I'm up. Oh, if you haven't guessed, the reason I'm tying up all of these guards is because you need to tie them up for the for the UnPERFECT achievement. It's weird because as a result, it's any percent Any percent is Scandinavian. Perfect is exterminator. Oh, I hate that guard when he does that. Perfect is exterminator. UnPerfect is Scandinavian, and then all achievements is back to exterminator again. I actually haven't had to use a potty this time around. I've got 2 rockets, so I don't need. I don't even need to go in the room of requirements. I'm gonna save it here just to be on the safe side. I'd rather these 2 guys I'm pretty good with, but I'd rather.
I heard something.
Particularly as I've actually got this wrong. I got it wrong, but it was all right. Oh, of course he turned to look at me just as I approached him.
I heard something.
Okay, this is how you're actually supposed to do this guard. There we go. See, I lost a little bit of time there, but apparently I lost a lot of time. Oh, I probably also lost a lot of time because of the waiting for the guards, waiting for the one of the guards to turn up. All right, obtain the anti-rad suit is next. Again, as I said before, a lot of this run simply revolves around doing stuff, collecting things that you normally skip in any percent, because Fran didn't like that we were skipping so much stuff. It's just a little easier to say to take out the robo spiders if they're in the way. Really don't want to die to the robo spiders. There's a health kit in there, so I'll grab that. Actually, I want to use that health kit because red room's next. The red room is still best tackled. Well, I don't know actually. I think the you know what? I'm gonna actually use the rad suit for a change. This is the best piece of music in the game. It's so good. Nice. Actually, it's rare that I get to hear the whole thing. Next objective's coming up. I must collect Robert's photos, which is why I've got the sunglasses. Having the sunglasses makes Robert's photos a little bit easier. Excellent. I did not want to get taken out by that. I did not want to get seen at this point.
Heard something.
Oh crap!
Mike,
I'm gonna play here because.
escape. Mike, are you okay?
Shit.
Wake up, Mike. What happened, Mike?
Still need
Someone
one.
attacked me. Let's find him.
I still need 1 XP off one of these guards. I just don't know which one. So I'm gonna have to take all 3 of them out again. I'm hoping it's this one. It was that one. Cool. I got all the XP. That's a big time save. A couple more objectives. I do have to get the protocol here.
Mike!
Oh, that's going to be nasty. And the extra file.
Escaping prisoner. Base. Escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Oh dear. Yeah, what? This just loads. Yeah, this has gone quite weird.
Escaping prisoner. Base. Escaping prisoner.
This has gone very weird.
Escaping prisoner.
Phew. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I still got all the XP. It's just gone a bit weird and haywire. Right, I've got both files that I need. Next up is Robert's photographs. I'm going to need my coin because I've got this guard to get XP from. Only guard in the game where if you want, where if you're going for perfect, you have to have a coin. Put the sunglasses on. That means that I'm not going to get distracted by the twinkly coin there. You can get XP off those guards, but it's not required. I'm going to head up to the rooftop now. I'll use my health kit. I've got way too many health kits. Grab those on the way back. Next secrets. So I still need to collect every secret. There's one more secret in this level after that one. Get my gun out so I can go bang. One more wire, which is in this one. Go get the other clips. Quick select my wire. So left and right, right and middle, middle and left, and then the same sequence with cut in left, cut right, cut middle. Always the same. That's what the KGS protocol that I picked up reveals how to take that out. But it's always the same, so you don't have to collect it, except in UnPERFECT where we do. Right, we can now head down to the third floor. Yeah, there was a massive time save. It took me oh dear, I only have two lots of ammo here. This is going to be not very nice.
I heard something.
Oh.
I heard something. What was that?
That'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try as hard as I can to take out as many doesn't matter. Whoa. It's not gonna be a very nice room. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to turn around.
I heard something. What was that?
Oh, I might pot. Is that one? I've only got one potty left. I can't afford to. Right, hopefully he keeps moving. Oh, what? Oh, why?
I heard something. What was that?
Bloody 180 degree. This is the lowest amount of depleted uranium balls I've ever come into here with. Yeah, I think he turns like... Now he's walking all the way down. I have to play this safe. Quite bad. I don't know if he's going to spot Mike. Cool. I have one potty left. That was... Phew. Phew. I want to take out this guy now. Throw a coin, but deliberately throw that coin to the right hand side so that when I punch this guy out, the guard on the left doesn't hear me. I'll take him out on my way back. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait, aren't I? Let's potty just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for him. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm just gotta sit here and wait for this guard to come over. Nothing I can do about this. He won't come all the way over to the edge of the screen, I don't think. There we go. Oh, looks like these two guards are right next to each other. Oh no, he's moving, he's moving. That's good. Throw. Oh. Wow, I did the whole section with only one. All right. I do want to use a potty here. So, Takuma, I'm not allowed to take any damage from him. There is a massive 10-minute time gain if I get this right. Got him. There we go. 10 minutes saved. I did not know about that rocket strat when I did this last time. One of my viewers at the time, Rusi Ramon, suggested it to me. I tried shooting him with rockets and I just couldn't get any to land. So I was like, I'll have to have a look at this and I'll have to come back to it. Okay, that's it. That's the very last XP in the game. I'm now done for XP. Biggest concern right now is I've got way too much. I got way too many health kits. Let's go get the night vision goggles. I'm not allowed to take damage. I'm not allowed to take damage from the ghosts. I'm also not allowed to take damage from the guards during guard rush in stage 10. So the only way of me depleting these three health kits that I've got left now is to shoot the first three guards during guard rush and use them there. And that is what I'm going to do. Usually I'd have spare for either guard rush or for the ghosts, but I'm not allowed to take damage from the ghosts. I wasn't allowed to take damage from any of the ninjas or Takuma. That's why I had to shoot Takuma with rockets. Because normally in any other run you just let him run towards you. That's the final secret of this chapter. There's only one secret left in the game. Normally you just let him come up to you and then you blast him in the face with rockets. So yeah, this whole section, just play it safe. Should have enough bullets. Let me check out that ghost. I'm not allowed to take any damage. If I take any damage at any point, it's a restart the whole section. So just play it safe. Take out all the ghosts. Take out all the ghosts who could attack. There's a couple of ghosts that you can still avoid. It's quite easy to run out of ammo in this section, though. There's a couple of them. That's my least favorite ghost in the game. I've lost so much time to that ghost in the past. That ghost we can ignore. It's 2 more ghosts. 1. And the quick surprise ghost. Cool. Unless I did something wrong, that should be unperfect. That was a good stage. 15 minutes, sorry, 10, just over 10 minutes saved from Takuma. Yeah, it's horrible. You can take him out with bullets, but it is very, very difficult to do without taking damage. Let's see, I'm pretty pleased already. Don't think this is going to be sub 120 though. And I think this could be done in less than 110. I think it'd be very, very tight to do it in less than 110, but it could be done. Oh yeah, I definitely can't finish this in a minute and a half. Final secret of the game. And we have two objectives. As I said, I'm not allowed to take any damage from the guards. So I will be shooting them. There we go. That gets rid of all my health kits. I don't have any health kits for General X to steal from me, just in case I don't get a 1 cycle. Beautiful. That's a really nice set of PBKs.
I went up.
Okay, I'll need bullets, and I need rockets. I don't really need anything else. I'm gonna get those just on the safe side. Definitely, desperately needed bullets. I don't need anything else. One more objective for Unperfect here. I am not allowed to miss any shots against the drones. Which is why I get super close to them. Oh, I missed a bloody hell, the last drone as well. Missed a shot on the last drone. I'm pretty sure I had to do this a couple of times during my previous runs, so there's still a time save here. I think that's all of them. Yes. That was a little slow. I should have thrown one more electromagnetic grenade at it. All right, final fight. General X himself. Oh, and I 1-cycled him. As long as that shows unperfect, this is unperfect, done in 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 28 seconds. Could easily be done in under 120. Well, my sum of best now shows 111, so 111 is more than doable. But yeah, that'll do. That's a good enough submission. I wanted a run where I didn't spend 10 minutes defeating Takuma, and that's what I got. yeah, that could still come down a lot more. Sub 115 should be the next sort of milestone, and I think that's what a sub 115 would be a good run. This has still not been a good run. Chapter 5 and Chapter 7 were problems. Chapter 9 a little bit, but it was better than my previous one. Yeah, 115 would be a good run for this, I think. 110 is going to be a challenge. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this. If you're interested in this run or any of the other runs, check out the rest of my YouTube channel. There's also a link in the description below to the UnEpic Games speedrunning wiki. It is a wiki that covers not just UnMetal, but also Ghost 1.0, Minighost, and UnEpic. Although those 3 games are still under major construction, UnMetal is pretty much all complete. Mostly complete now, though I'll be continuing to add to it. So yeah, go check those out. The link below. Follow me on YouTube and Twitch. Particularly give us a subscribe on YouTube, as I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I'll see you in the next video.